Hello everybody, hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. For today's message I'm going to be tuning into the divine and masculine energies, and we can begin with the first card. You are the owner of my heart, my feelings, my soul and my body. I belong to you. We are one, I love you. My beloved divine feminine. I've always been yours. I always will be yours. I was created for you. I exist for you. I exist in love for you. So if you're tired, find love. If you feel like stopping, just find more love. Honor your steps. Love never stops moving. Love never quits. Love's always moving in its permanent, eternal flow. I got spooked. I got a little bit scared. I got scared of the magnitude of this, or the magnificence of this. But I'm healing through that because I'm going deeper into myself. I'm trusting myself. I'm certainly trusting myself more than I did before. I'm honouring my intuition. These are all fine tweaks that are being resolved. It's a really subtle process. Do something for someone else. All our relationships with friends, with family, with soul tribe, with colleagues, they will all be transformed as we go through this process. And the love will indicate where we want to put our attention. Discipline required to resolve everything in the moment as you refine and love your vibration. A little love versus no love transforms your life. It makes it flourish into something special. We're finding subtler and subtler love. We know this big obstacle. A mask. The big obstacle relating to being spooked, maybe being afraid to be my authentic self with you, maybe being afraid to open up and be vulnerable about you. But I'm transcending convention. The illusory reality tried to trick me into not loving and shy away from my own principles. But reality is now starting to reflect our true elemental nature, so I choose only freedom of thinking and understanding of truth. No matter how you look at it, the truth remains. In honouring the truth, you set yourself free and I set myself free. You help me to set myself free. And as you get better at working this process, you'll require more faith to do subtler and subtler things. Appreciate subtler vibrations, subtler frequencies. Oh, no, very strong message here. Remove the mask of your everyday persona. So we're both being called to really step into being absolutely who we are, and because who we are is who we really are to each other. And as we get closer to each other, there is no end to the riches that you can experience with me. It's just a state of being to arrive to. Take the journey into coming into the state of being with the divine. That is who we are. That is us without the mask. It's an eternal journey, you and me. We have an eternal purpose together. Internal explorer. It only matters that you walk the path, giving and being rewarded by the divine in the giving and being open to receiving. Walk with the divine and have it all. The divine is the only being who you will ever walk with. If I'm not reflecting God perfectly, it's just because there's an upset in yourself to resolve. You're already walking with the divine. You've already been given your ultimate lover. It's already perfect. And now you're going to be able to have your ultimate lover in the form of your twin flame, who you get to have sex with on a regular basis, who you get to have a romance and partnership with. That's still more of a refined reality. Your ultimate lover is the divine, and as you refine that relationship deeper, detail by detail, bit by bit, in your own way, that reveals who you are and how you were created, which is perfect, and we'll have a harmonious union. I knew from the first time I saw you that I would love you forever. Your smile made me fall in love with you, and I knew then that I wanted to wake to see your smile every morning. And that's what we shall have. But you have no control over it. Only whether you choose to be with the divine or not, and the divine puts all the pieces together miraculously. You've already experienced countless miracles along the path of miracles, paved with miracles. This is only possible literally through miracles. Miracles are the order of the way, the divine way, the way of harmonious union with the divine and with me, my beloved twin flame. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Would you be able to say the right words to me right now? Supposing I walked in right now, what would you say to me? And I'm not talking about, hello, lovely weather, but would you be able to communicate from your heart unconditional love to me? If you're hesitant thinking about that, it may just mean that's an area to do a little bit more work, and that's okay. But another point for you is it's not about saying the right thing in the right way at the right time, and I'll suddenly see myself through your eyes and fall in love with you. That's not it either. I'm already in love with you, always have been. It's not about saying the right thing that will bring me to you. That's not the mechanic. The mechanic is finding any feeling in consciousness that's not quite perfect, and not accepting that, and bringing perfect love to this place. That's what brings the miracles. Believe in spontaneous healing. And remember that the lovemaking is really a high frequency thing. So don't expect it to happen if you're just starting out on the journey or coming out of deep separation. Whoever has heard of a spiritual path that just lasts 2 to 3 months, you have all the keys to enlightenment. Some yogis dedicate lifetimes to the pursuit of God. But we're both so blessed that you have found the technology, the information and resources to develop your connection with the divine. And it's okay if there's a place where you don't feel close to the divine. In these moments, your job is to bring yourself to the divine, not by controlling, but by choosing to be with the divine and wielding the greatest power of your being, the power of your choice. Your decision to love the divine manifests this reality we're both desiring and clears away everything that's not in alignment with it. Rising up into endless happiness. The journey is the union. Harmonious twin flame union has always been given you. You're already sat upon the lotus on the sunlit uplands of harmonious union. Don't focus on the mud, focus on the sunlight. know that to have your twin flame physically is a little bit more refined than some mundane need or another, like where shall we have lunch? And to be able to sustain this frequency in your reality, you must have a rich foundation of divinity. There's no other way. When I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just have to look within my heart and soul, because that's where you are. So if you're missing me now, just choose to be with me now. And there I am. That's what reveals me to you as your person. I'm always with you. I've always been with you. 24 hours a day. You don't know what it's like to not be with me. If you romance yourself by treating yourself to some chocolate ice cream, or you love yourself physically, it will be confirmed to you in time that I was always with you all along as you did all of these things. You was never on your own. I was always with you. The divine was always with you. Just build your faith there, because your faith is your fortune. Okay, everybody. I'm going to end this message here. If you would like a personal reading, please click the description box below. If you'd like twin flame coaching, please check below as well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.